Not one, not two, not three, not four, but five stop losses hit on the Nasdaq 100. Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to review the signals for Lesiba Mothupi. Now, without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, you normally get the usual here on the Instagram, nice cars and all of that fancy stuff. So I decided, you know what, let me give this guy a try, because he does say that if you want to join the top 1%, then you need to sign up. And that is exactly what I wanted to do, and obviously make it to the top, like the top 1% as well. Now we are going to review the signals for November, and I'm going to do a part 2 for December. And the reason for that is this guy do send a lot of signals, which is what I'm going to show you guys right now. Without any further ado, guys, let's get straight to the data. Now, the first signal that was sent was the 3rd of November. It was a sell now on GBP AUD, and that was sent on the 3rd. Now, we're going to go to the 3rd of November, which was allocated right over here. Now, you can see here this trade got into some nice profits, and before the pullback happened, there, let me just remove that. We had a nice liquidity wick to the downside. Now you can see here on the update of the signal, it did say we reached 1% profit. So let's move our stop loss to 18597. But you can see here 3 people are not happy, and the reason for that is this update was sent at 2:44, and therefore you can see the price had already pulled back around that time over there. I don't know where that thing was that was supposed to be there. Let me just go back here. I'm not sure why this thing decided to not show that there. Here we go. So you can see the update. When the update was sent, the price was basically all about to move back, and I can assume that's why these people, 2 or 3 people, were not too happy. But you got a 50-50 ratio there. Next up, we did have a buy limit that was sent on the 6th of November on gold, and that is exactly where we are going to go. So let's go over to the 6th of November all the way, find ourselves at the price of gold. Let's get there quickly. Here we go. So this was the signal that was sent on gold, and this was a buy limit, if I can remember correctly. Yep, buy limit over there, and we can see that this buy limit actually started off very well. Now we can see that the market did actually trigger that buy limit, and then we had a short rally to the upside, or short move up, you can see there, and then the market came back, and that stop loss had hit, unfortunately. Next up, we had a trade on Euro AUD, which was sent on the 7th of November, which we can see over here. Let's head out over to the 7th of November. Now, one thing I am going to say, and most of you probably feel the same way, but this guy has always been in the spotlight, and I've always assumed that this guy was one of the top traders, and I guess that is why he also say that to join the top 1%. So I actually thought that you're going to get some very high success rate in the group, right? And that stop loss unfortunately had hit as well. You can see there, so this was in Euro USD. Let's delete our order. I'm not sure if he's referring to this one over here. This was sent on November the 7th. Let's see here quickly, because now I'm getting confused. GBP AUD. This was okay. Sorry, this was another one. So that one was actually there, the 7th of November, and I deleted it. This was the second one on there. Sorry guys, I'm jumping the gun here. Any case, as we moved along, here we can see what trade is that? Okay, 3rd of November. Oh, okay, I'm back up now. Right, so here we go. We can see here, let's delete our order. Price moved away, so that trade was never taken. It was there. I just deleted it over there. Any case, as we moved along, there was a stop loss on the Nasdaq. Now, I'm going to tell you, this guy has no luck trading the Nasdaq, because I'm going to zoom out and show you exactly how November went for him on the Nasdaq. And I've even looked slightly at October, and it looks even worse. So yeah, so this is what Nasdaq did to this guy. selling in a bullish market. You can see he was wicked out, stop loss hit, and he has now finally achieved a hat trick like DJ Coach did also. Next up, we do have a Euro USD trade that was sent on the 8th of November. And if you go to Euro USD for the 8th of November, we can see over here, let's go all the way to the 8th of November, which was, no, that was not there. 8th of November, which was allocated right there. We can see there that market also hit up and that stop loss was hit. Now in the group, you'll find that people tend to complain about the signals and say that, you know, because it's so expensive, it is very difficult to actually make back the money that you paid in order to pay for the signals again for the next month. I guess that's why, you know, you would see there's not a lot of people in this particular group, and it's kind of sad to see, because I had high expectations for Lesiba, because he looked like one of the top traders out there, also the top 1%, like he would say. Any case, next up, we did have a trade on GBP USD that was also sent on the 8th of November. And we're going to go all the way to the 8th of November over here. Let's go down 8th of November. Let's move. 8th of November. There we go. So this one was sent right around there. That level over there. And you can see there. Sorry, let me just move it here. 8th of November, you can see that stop loss was also hit. So you can see there's a string of stop losses hit. Eventually, some trades do hit TP, but if you were trading a fund account, you would have probably been out by now. If you were trading a real account and you weren't managing your risk, you would have probably been out on that as well. Next, we had another US a NASDAQ trade that was sent on the 8th of November. Now, I don't even need to go and show you this trade, but this trade, as you've seen, had also hit the stop loss. Now, we are at the 8th of November. You can see over here, sorry about that, which is this one over here, 8th of November. This was sent 8th of November. Yeah, right, even looking at that, I think, yeah. 8th of November. I think, wait, let me just continue with this. The NASDAQ sell, no, this was the GBP USD trade, sorry, that one there. This trade is that trade, and this is the one that we are looking at here. So this trade was actually sent, let's see here, there we go. So here we go, 8th of December, and let's see over here, there we go. It was this one that was sent there, 8th of November. I think this was the first one. I just need to make sure, but we will go through it. You can see, sorry, there we go, 9:30 it was sent. You can see 8th of November, 9:30. Yeah, this was the second one that was sent on that same day, and that stop loss had hit as well. Now we move on to a trade on Euro AUD, which was the second one, the one that I showed you guys initially. It was this one over here. There was a buy stop on Euro AUD November the 9th, and that's where we're gonna go. November the 9th, buy stop on Euro AUD November the 9th, which was not that one, which is this one, right? That stop loss also hit. So if you look at Lesiba, right, and you know, I really thought, like, I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought he was better than this, right? I'm not gonna say I expected 100% results, but I did expect a little bit better than this. This guy is about to win a Ballon d'Or here. So there we go. Now this is where things get even worse, right? There you can see Euro AUD stopped out at 1%, right? CHF JPY, you can see there, stop loss hit. The second, CHF JPY, which was that one, that stop loss, sorry, yeah, CHF JPY, stop loss hit. Another CHF JPY, stop loss hit. Another CHF JPY, that one was taken out at BE, and I'll show you guys, there we go. The price took us out at BE. and that is now after you've hit basically 2 stop losses and a BE trade at the end of the day as well. At this point, there was just a string of losses, and trust me, you would have not survived this, just like the Cali guy didn't. Now, this is where things started to take the turn for the better. And we, on the 13th of November, we went over to Euro USD, where we saw the first take profit hit. And this was sent on the 13th of November, which was allocated somewhere here, I believe. Here we go. So this one was sent right, yeah, there we go. That was the first take profit that had hit, and there they got a nice 4% over there. And then there was another Nasdaq trade that was sent on the 13th of November at 5:21. So we're gonna go the 13th of November at 5:21. Okay, let's go and see what happened on that day. I would assume it's this one here, 13th of November. Yeah, here we go. You can see over there that entry got triggered, and then the market hit that stop loss also. Next up we have, which was that one, and then just the Euro USD trade update there, another trade on the Nasdaq 14th of November, which was their stop loss hit again. Now, I've said this before and I'll say it again, all of his fans that's going to come in the comment section, there is everything that you require in order to make sure that you have sufficient information. And Lesiba, I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell everybody. If you want to prove yourself different, you just need to send us a statement, broker statement for November, and I'm going to do December and January as well. Maybe you can send us that as well if you're going to prove us otherwise, right? And maybe give us 10 people. There's only 9 people, so I'll probably say give us at least 5 people who has made any money using your signals for the past 2 months, past 3 months in fact. So the Euro USD trade is the highlight. Now we've got a USD ZAR trade. These trades, both of them, once again, you can see here. So here we go, USD ZAR 16th of November. And then we go back there to the 16th of November. There you go. You can see here, this trade had hit stop loss. That one also stop loss got hit over there. You can see there, stop loss hit. There was another one sent. Now, before we go back here, I want to show you guys where you send the update. There we go. USD ZAR, stop loss hit. So these are the 2 stop losses that had hit, right? This guy is the king of stop losses, really. He takes the bread and everything. Okay, cool. That's the second one. So then we got a trade on GBP AUD. I believe this was a TP that had hit over here. This trade was sent on the 19th of November. Let's quickly go over to the 19th of November, which was, yeah, here we go. So I think he made a he made a mistake here actually. You can see there 19th 20th of November, actually no, that's not right. 19th of November 8:28. Yep, no, it's right there. That TP hit. So that TP, this was a copy and paste of the Euro USD trade. That trade was actually at 2%. You can see there, and you can check the prices, 91480 and 191129. So everything is exactly as it's supposed to be. And then we went on to another GBP AUD trade. Now this trade, you can see I didn't mark it because why? The order never got filled, and you can see let's delete our order. Price moved away, GBP AUD, right? Then there was a Euro USD November the 22nd over here. We're gonna go over to Euro USD on the 22nd of November. Let's quickly move over there. I have to use the mouse pad because this mouse is broken, not the scroll is broken. So here we go, November the 23rd, November the 22nd, I don't know. at 10 a.m, which was this one here. This TP had hit. Also beautiful trade. That was hit for a 4.91%, or maybe I made a mistake here. I don't know if I did make a mistake. I might have had the TP 1.0895 to I don't know, maybe I made a mistake, maybe he made a mistake. Stop loss is 1.092449. Let me just change 0.092. Okay, this is supposed to be 4. Okay, 3.24%. There we go. You see, I show you guys everything, and then stop people gonna say, oh, do you think, oh, according to you everyone can't trade? No, it's not according to me. I'm showing you guys the information. You make your own conclusions over here, right? TP hit beautiful, and then he went again with a sell on Euro USD. That stop loss unfortunately hit. Then there was a buy on the precious metal gold, and we're gonna go over there. That date was when? The 24th of November. Now let's go to the 24th of November quickly. We're gonna go here. Is it this one here? Okay, no, that was the first one. Here we go, 24th of November. And you can see, there we go. So that's TP had actually hit. Well, the TP did hit for 2%. If I am correct, no, that was a BE trade. So that trade was in profits. Then he said take profit being hit. Well, that was the first one. I'm not sure. I think I might have made a mistake. So we're just gonna go with what he's saying here. So we go buy. Hope you see the profits. Take profit has been hit. So the take profit has been hit. Let me just remove this. And I think that was for that one over there. So let me just move that there. So there they got 2%. Then there was another buy on the 27th, which is this one here. And that trade started moving to 1% profit. The stop loss was moved, and before we get to that results, there was a sell on the Nasdaq. So that sell came through on the 27th of November for the Nasdaq, and you guys obviously know exactly what happened there, right? I don't even need to go there. 27th of November, there we go. There, that stop loss hit. That is the 5 stop losses that was hit. There we go. Price stopped out at break even, which was the gold trade. So this was right. I just had it in the wrong place. Any case, let's continue. And then we had another buy on gold, which the TP hit. I'm not gonna say. I'm trying to be very careful now, because I know the last time I said unfortunately, because I made a mistake, right? And the people just they missed the entire video. So like, he said it hit unfortunately. We're gonna ignore everything else that he said. We're just gonna talk about that. Woo! Any case, November the 28th, at 8:08, that was here. And then another beautiful trade. Well done. That was a 2%, I would believe. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Maybe I made a mistake here. The TP 2035, here we go. 2035-414. That's beautifully there. 2035. The stop loss 2005-845. And then buy now 215729. Everything is right on my side. He's also using Quanda on the 1 hour, but I'm getting 2%. So again, it might be a typo there on his side. And then there we go, TP hit, and then the last buy didn't go too well. That stop loss hit. Now, one thing I don't like about, in some cases, you'll realize that you might find that the stop loss hit, but then there's no update, right? So here's another trade on the Nasdaq, right? So that's December stats. And then the last trade I want to show you guys over here, and I'm gonna do January, right? This is the trade that he sent in the free group. The stop loss had actually hit in the free group. You'll see that he posted one today to say that the VIP, the CAT-CHF sell, the stop loss hit, and he said that the VIP will be updated as soon as it become available. Trust me, you should be glad that you're not here. So according to my own conclusions, based on my own experiences, I would personally just get a refund if I could. But one thing I can say is that, the price for this signals you pay per month, right? Now I want you to think of it in this way. The signals are 1,850 Rand every month. Do you think this is worth 1,850? Please let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you for your time, and as always, part 2 will drop next week early. Cheers for years.